Hey my friends, welcome back for another video. I hope you're doing well, especially in these times that we're in right now. There's a lot of suffering and pain out there and struggle, and I wanted to get on here really quick to share with you some good news that I've been going through, but also make a plea to you that I feel is so important. And but first, I'm gonna do a quick update for you. First things first is has been a beautiful spring so far. The temperatures have warmed up. It feels so good, and the sun and the skies are clear, and it's just has been beautiful, and it's done wonders on my mood, on my mental health, on how I've been feeling, and I am, very grateful for that. And so the next thing is, it seems with the change in the season and the way I've been feeling and stuff, a lot of things that I've been struggling with my body are getting better as well. Like over the winter, my blood pressure has been high, and it still could jump up, but the past few days my blood pressure has been low, in good zone, not too low, but it's been good. And and that feels good. It feels good because it's a lot of stress to worry about your blood pressure, and I've definitely, over the winter, I've been worried about that. But along with that, the swelling that I had mentioned before in my left leg has been getting better as well. It's still swollen, but it's improving, and that's all I could ask for. To me, that's amazing. And I wish could figure out if it's just because a seasonal thing, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll keep working with my doctor and we'll get it worked out. But maybe if by next winter we could find a way to keep it under control, that it doesn't make us worry again. The next thing has been, I have finally gotten my second sleep study done, and this time it went really well. The first time they were able to diagnose me with sleep apnea, but the CPAP machine didn't work for me. So the second time they tested a different machine on me, called a BiPAP machine, and which works pretty much the same way, except for it's able to sense that when you are exhaling, it backs off on the pressure to make it a little easier for you to breathe out. And that seemed to have worked really well for me. Still waiting on the official results, but it seemed like when I did that, I slept really well, and so I'm grateful for that. And the next thing is my therapy sessions has been going really well, and I grateful that I finally was able to get in to see a therapist and speak with someone. What we're working on currently is my negative self-talk. That is a major problem of mine, where I don't really care about what bad things others may say, but well, I do let that, so I can't. That's a false statement. But the biggest problem is the negative talk that I have towards myself, the hatred I could show towards myself, the the doubt and all that. And we're working on it, and when you're speaking bad about yourself, that it really affects every aspects of having the faith in yourself. So yeah, we're working on it. And when you're talking negative about yourself, it affects everything. And I am struggling to get words out for some reason, so please forgive me. This video is probably not going to be very helpful, but that's the update of what I've been going through, and I've been feeling really good about that. The next thing I wanted to talk about was, I hadn't originally planned on talking about, was until I got here today, is spring break locally. And so all the elementary kids are out. So I was trying to find a spot to do this video where there wouldn't be a lot of people. My normal spots are filled with a lot of people during this week, and so I headed out to a spot that I thought would be quiet, but they ended up using it for what they called a food draw. And it makes me realize that we could get so focused on our own suffering that, and rightly so, we have to worry about that, but it helps show you that you're not alone. There are so many people who are struggling right now, and I am seeing it right now. This food draw has such a huge long line of cars of people, of families waiting in line in order to get food to feed their families. So many people are struggling, especially financially. There's always been struggle, but nowadays it's so much worse. There's with the high cost of gas, and you could go debate all the political aspects of it, which I agree with, but I don't want to be in a political rant in this video, so I'm going to drop the point that I started to make. But so many people are struggling. So many people have families that are going hungry and can't put food on their tables. So I live in a small community. I think the last time I checked, population was about 16,000. And to see all these cars, and I'm struggling too financially, but I've been lucky, and seeing all these people waiting for hours in order to try to find a way to feed their families, and makes you wish that you could do more. I definitely wish that I had the funding to be able to help donate, to help families. So the plea that I wanted to make was, if you are one of the lucky ones that are in a situation where you're able to put food on the table for your family, you're able to pay your bills and have no debt and be able to keep a savings going, I would like to make a plea that you please consider taking care of helping others who are struggling You know, the way I see it, you should take care of your family first and friends. And once that they are taken care of, and you're able to take care of your neighbors, together we could help each other. You know, somebody might not have money, but there's usually, I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is there's a lot of people in need, and you know, if you take care of your family first and they are in a situation where their families are fed, then help your neighbors, help your community, help to, you know, there's a lot of parents out there struggling because they feel bad about the fact that their children stomachs are empty, and there's just a lot of ways that people need help. And if you're able to give aid to anybody, I encourage you to do so. All right, so thank you so much for putting up with this video. I know this has been kind of all over, and I don't think I was communicating the points that I was trying to make very well, but if you were able to understand what I was trying to say, I'm grateful to you. Maybe you could help the others who in the comment section that wasn't quite able to decipher what I was saying. But I hope you're all doing well. I'm grateful to each and every one of you that watches these videos. And please remember to help me out by hitting the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and share with your friends and family. And leave a comment down below on what you thought about this video, the points of what I've made in this video, any points of suggestion, of help, encouragement, whatever. Leave them down below in the comment section. And another way you can help support this channel is by visiting my website at www.jbaileyphoto.net, and that's where I sell prints of my photography, and that would be a big help for expenses for what I hope to do with this channel. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.